this record, we started in London. You know, we'd just come off 2 years of touring, and we really wanted to record lots of new songs, and we recorded them all in London. And then we went away, and I reckon that we realised we'd actually been coasting a bit on that recording session and just finding our feet again, and, you know, just thinking that this could be an awful lot better. And then we, by some amazing stroke of blessing or whatever, we ended up back in this little room that we did some of the first record on.
There's a room in Parr Street where it's just great to play music in and just sit and play for hours and hours, and we always manage to write things there, whereas other studios we haven't been as creative in.
And it was just like, well, here we are, what are we going to do? And that was when songs like The Scientist, it just landed, and Daylight just landed.
And so it was just a good time to go back, because we needed some new songs.
And it was a really exciting time, because, you know, we thought, you know, we can do anything, we can do anything.
Chris just went in one weekend, he was just in the studio on his own, and then we all came back on the Monday, and he goes, I've got this song, and just recorded it straight down as it was, and we kept that original take, and it was just, you know, it was just all there straight away, and it was just such an immediate, exciting moment.
The best moment of the entire record for me was when, after Johnny had heard it, this was about 3 weeks later, when we come back to this song, and I just heard through a wall this riff, and it was what he does at the end, and that's my favourite bit of music on the record.
We've got good memories of Liverpool, obviously, from the last record, but I don't know, it was kind of different during these recording sessions, because there was more of a gusto in this to just forget your sort of personal, mental or physical health, and just, you know, you would just get up every day and get on with it, and wouldn't stop until every little facet of what we were trying to do was right.
We've definitely pushed ourselves in terms of technique and technology.
In terms of the way the songs are written, and I suppose in arrangement as well, it's more intense.
Phil, our sort of, you know, figurehead or fifth member, you know, he said, listen, you should record that song Clocks, because I was saying, oh no, we're going to, you know, we'll save this one. And so quite rightly he said, you know, put that song on because it's good. And that was the newest to go on, Clocks. He goes, no. It's just like fishing, basically. The way we approach songs is if you wait long enough, you know, it could go on for hours. I won't go on for hours. It helps if you have a piano, but something might come, and then I'll be off.
It's like a production line. Chris will start off with a basis of a song, like chords and a melody and maybe a handful of lyrics, and then he'll take it to one of us, or, you know, all of us, and it'll just kind of develop.
You know, in the studios especially, you can start to layer things up quite quickly and try different sounds, and it usually just kind of evolves.
Maybe it'll be a bass line that'll take it one way, or a drum beat that'll take it another way, and kind of it all just adds up.
This is the amazing thing about our band, is, you know, you play something, you think, that's alright, I like that. And then, to Johnny, will come in, and then he put on these brilliant chords, and then the chorus came out, and then it all sparked off, and then Guy came in and put on his bass line, and then that sparked off another bit. It's like a big chemical reaction, our songwriting process, and it's really exciting.